We make different kinds of plans basing on the ideas your boss has done what has given you. If a person comes saying I want a round house, then you don't quickly go to other things, but you first ask much more about the measurements. For instance, how, like, the question can be, which size do you want? For example, like if he wants a round house, these houses which are always round, and he wants maybe rooms, it will depend, because you have to ask him. Must be curious when you're asking. You may find that for him he wants rooms to be by the side, and then a dining room somewhere. Like for instance, he may require his dining to be like here. He may say that put for me the rooms on the sides. It might be a kitchen. You may ask, can I will put them around here? You propose to him so that he is able to make it possibly the way he wants it to become, because every time you have to be asking him of how it can do what it can look like, and you should be advising him sometimes where things cannot come out, or where some things can be affected, and in the outcome you find that there is no advantage when you're using that house. For example, if the size of the house is very small, this room may not be effective due to the fact that it has this corner. But if the house is enough or has a good size, then this room is good, and this room is good because this corner may not affect. Remember, here can go a bed, can go a cupboards, can go whatever. The same here. And if the house rather is extra large, then even these rooms can be bisected if it is necessary. And you may decide to say, can we put the door here? And maybe, can we put the door here? Can we put the toilet here? It will depend on how you propose to him and how he accepts, or how he says this may not come out. And you see that, for example, if this is a toilet and this is a room, then this door, since toilets in the houses are ever good, then you may expect to put the door here, because this toilet may not smell, may not affect the what? This room. And this toilet, someone can even put it as a bathing room, and someone may decide to put a corridor here. May put a corridor here, and may leave this space unlocked, and here unlocked, so this is a dining room. Someone is able to come and goes to this room, and someone may even not put a door here, may instead try to put a door here, so that things are becoming proper. And you see, for instance, what I was talking about when I say size, this is size. All sizes of this room may not work. Why do I say this? If the house is very small, then this room may become like a strip of which it may not accommodate anything. But if the house is big, then the room is okay. However, this room is not convenient like this. Better, it can be divided, because here it was like a strip, but now as we divide it, it is becoming a good room that is tending to become regular and controllable. And for that matter, here if we want, we can put a door, and here we can put a door, so that a person can enter from here, so can enter from here. If this room is extra large, we can put a bathroom. We can put a bathroom. And this, if this is a bathroom, it means that, and this is also a bathroom, it means that this bathroom is used by people who are only in this room, and this bathroom is used by people who are only in this room. And this dining cannot use these bathrooms unless someone has access to what? This room. And if, for instance, this is a private room, the person here cannot easily go to use this bathroom. Implying what? It implies that this needs another bathroom for this dining room. Oh, someone can call it a sitting room or a dining room, but mostly this can be a sitting room, because as well it can be used as a dining room depending on its size and how you have arranged your furniture. And this can become another bathroom. Bathrooms must be enough in the house, not only one, depending on how your house is arranged. And if you want this house to be commercial, you see, this house, if it is a very big house with a good size, then this house is very good. And for that matter, it can easily be used by people who are always not there. Now, what do I mean here? Although we say that this can be a toilet, you see, a house which is self-contained at least must be having a toilet. But when you look at this house, we have considered everything, but there is something one that is missing. If this person wants to enter in this house, if you can look at this, where do you think this person can pass? This is across the what? Across the wall. And then it means that you have to create space where this person can pass. Where can we create space? It's all about creativity and thinking of where can we put this space. What if I ask you and you're my boss and you say, now boss, you see this toilet? Yes, it was convenient, but now, is this toilet convenient without anywhere to pass? What if we remove this toilet here, so that this becomes an entrance to direct, and as it is an entrance, it means that for a house to be a good house, then it must be having a very good shed. And people are going to wonder on how you have made this what? This shed. You can make it in a way that is so convenient and people can look at it and like it. Now, what about the toilet? The toilet is nowhere, and we cannot put the toilet in front of the what? Of the people. If you wanted it to be like that, we can even say that let us fuse this toilet, this bathroom, with a toilet. It's all about creativity. Because when you look at this, yes, this one may just look like it's not good, but we can even remove this one, so that this one is a urinal. What? A urinal. What does it mean? It means that since we have removed the bath, then someone can even use it for urination and whatever. So, what was the use of this bathroom which was here? It was to cater for the people who are in the sitting room. It means that every person who has got to his room must be able to be having a bathroom. This is what we call self-contained. However, if you don't want to disorganize the house, someone who needed to urinate and whatever can come from the sitting room and get to here. At night, if someone wants to urinate, can use the bathroom as well. But if it goes to like excreting or going to the toilet, someone can easily get out of the room if it is, for instance, at night, and come and use this toilet, so that there is only one toilet in the house for easy handling. And this house can be having, let's say, good porous. It can be having very good windows. You see, this is a window. This is a window. This is a bathroom. This is a window. You see, the house can be very beautiful. This is a window. This is a window here, and this is a window. Don't you think this house can be very beautiful? And if you can paint it in a very good way, then it is a very good house, because it has got everything. When we talk of this, we don't mean that a house is just a small lake, like a tank, the way of seeing it. No, a house is big enough. If a house has a diameter, when we talk of a diameter, we mean from here, from this top to this top. And when we talk of this from here to here, this is an external diameter, from here to here, and this is an internal diameter. And if this diameter divides this circle into two, then this part must be equal to this. So we may say a diameter is having, let's say, 60 meters, 60 feet, 60 feet. If it is having 60 feet, that is a diameter, then this house is enough to accommodate all of this, because when you use mathematics calculations, this diameter, if it is known, then the radius is known, then we can easily know the circumference of this house. And if we can use what can we say, if we know the from the diameter equals from circumference equals pi d, and you know that pi is always equal to 22 out of 7. This is mathematics, and we can come to know that then circumference will be 22 over 7 times diameter, that is 60, and this is what something out of 7. So you find out that you are able to know which feet are you going to measure to make a round. You can know how many feet are required to make this. You can know these feet are how many for each room. You can know that these bathrooms are enough. So by knowing how to measure, this guides you to advise the owner of the house on which kind of house do you want or does he want. Because people are deciding to construct. In most cases, they don't know how to construct, but they have a lot of money to construct, but they don't know how to construct. You, as an engineer, you are the one who should be able to encourage this person on how to do this plan, the size, the amount of money that may be required, the convenience of the rooms or the basements inside, the convenience of the colors, the convenience of uh, uh, the paints and the appearances of the house, the locations and the sides on which the house must face. All these you must be able to advise so that you're able to do something that is so influential to others. Therefore, we are based on making very good plans of different people, and we think and critically think. We don't just make because it is good that you should do something that is very good to the person who has employed you, and when he sees it, then he must or she must be able to recognize and appreciate the work later. So we are good at making such all those that you've seen and more. We can plan for big houses, for small houses, depending on how much money that you have. And we are able to bargain and haggle with you, those who are willing to bring your products here and will be able to service them. We are ready to receive you. Thank you so much. And if you want my phone, it is 0786818867. We make plans for every kind of house. We make plans for every building that you might be wanting to do. And we not only make foundation plans, but we also make pictorial plans or plans, pictures. We can show you how the house work. Rather, we can show you how the house can look like. We can show you the roofings. We can show you the whatever that you want to make can be done depending on how you want them to do what to look like. And we are able to give you everything that you might be wanting to do depending on how you want it to look like. And we cannot fail to do anything depending on how you want it to be. So everything we are able. After using the pen, we can easily go to the computer and make good pictures and designs and plans which are measured so that we can see the accuracy. Because on computer we can do all things on scale and we're able to do things perfectly. So we welcome everybody who is going to bring his products, and as you have seen my number, you can be able to copy it somewhere and save it anywhere so that anytime you need it, you're able to give it to your friends and yourself so that you can be able to access us. Thank you so much. God bless you.